Hello, I'm Hartmut Hedderich. I'm one of the instructors in our research facility, and today I will show you how to clean the fluorescence microscope. If you use any instruments in our facility, you probably see that they most have straight surfaces, an on-off button, and the keyboard and the mouse, so it's pretty easy and straightforward to clean these instruments. Now with the fluorescence microscope we have lots of levers, we have knobs and other parts that move, and so there's quite a bit more involved to clean the instrument. Now I also have a list which I will send out to you, and that includes all the steps. It also includes the steps for the optical components of the instruments. I'm asking you, please do not touch those because we need special equipment and special solutions to clean these. I will do that twice a day, so they should always be fine. Now as you can see, while I'm giving this little introduction, I'm not wearing a face mask. That is purely so you can actually understand what I'm saying. It is absolutely necessary and important that you wear your face mask while using the instrument. One more thing, we do not require gloves to be worn, but I strongly recommend while you do the cleaning, get some nitrile gloves, use them during the cleaning. Once you're done, just dispose of them, and then you're fine. You have to do the cleaning before you use the instrument and after you're done with your experiment. Okay, let's start with step number one. Okay, this is the right side of our instrument. What we have is isopropyl alcohol. It's a solution. We're going to use that. We will not spray it directly on the instrument because we can actually do damage that way. So what we want to do, we use it, put a little bit onto a Kim wipe, and now we want to start first with the power knobs. So we have a power knob on our external power supply, so just wipe this up. Then do the power supply on the microscope and all this area which gets touched a lot. So now our power supply is done, and we want to start at the bottom of the instrument and go upwards. So at the bottom we have our focusing knobs, so give them a nice rub on both sides. Then we go to the XY stage. Again, we want to touch and clean the knob. I also suggest clean the top area. Now the easiest is to move the stage all the way down and then clean the objectives. Now the objectives get touched on the sides, so we want to give it a good clean each objective around the sides, so we get any fingerprints, anything that could be on there off. Now do not touch the objective from the bottom where the optics are. I will clean these when necessary. Okay, let's go further up. There's our shutter. Again, give the shutter a clean. And then we have our filter wheel. And since we turn that, I just hold the piece of Kim wipe with the isopropanol on top of it and turn the whole thing through a couple times so every position gets cleaned. Go back to number one. So now we have these parts. Let's go to the lever. There's the first one. Pull it out, give it a nice clean wash. The same with the next lever. Now this plate you only need to clean when you actually use it. That means for polarization experiments. And we do the same thing. We give it a nice clean touch up around the sides. So let's go further up. Here are the eyepieces. Now the eyepieces, there are two things to do. Number one, we just go around and clean them. Number two, we cannot clean the eyepiece optics directly. Now when you want to use the eyepiece, what you have to do, you cannot just directly look through with your eyes or your glasses. What you want to have is a pair of these safety glasses. Put the safety glasses on, look through the safety glasses through the eyepiece. So we do not get any droplets from liquids onto the top, and so we have a very, very small chance of getting anything on there and getting any infection. Okay, let's go over to the left side of the instruments. Again, as you see, I'm not wearing my mask. Please always wear your mask in our lab. It's not just to protect yourself, it's also to protect everyone else working in here. Let's do the final steps of the cleaning. On the left side of the instruments, we have our neutral density filter, which is sitting right here, and as you can see, it contains an optical element. So we want to be careful not to get any cleaning material onto the optical element. Just have your wetted down Kim wipe, clean where you would touch it, put it back into its position. Last but not least, this is the lever that switches between the different light sources we have here, and that is used quite frequently, as you know. So you want to use your Kim wipe, go up and down, put it back in the down position. I want to remind you one more time, I use always a Kim wipe which has the isopropanol on it. Please do not spray the isopropanol around you directly, especially after the experiment. When these light sources are hot, you could start essentially a fire, or a light source could even explode. So you want to do the cleaning before you start your experiment and when you finish with your experiment. I know it takes a little bit of time, but it makes just the whole setup safe for everyone to use. As always, I wish you all the best luck with your experiments, and I hope you get some very good results. Stay safe.